Madden 22 Seattle Seahawks franchise continues in week number 13. The Seahawks are facing off against the Houston Texans in what is going to be a matchup that will be a fun one to watch. The last time that I saw the Texans play the Seahawks, I think it was back in like 2014, 2013. I think it was the Seahawks Super Bowl year that they played the Texans. They're playing a lot of familiar foes here in this season in their pursuit of trying to get back to the Super Bowl. Seattle will send out Russell Wilson. They are in the wolf gray uniform. Sometimes they play well and sometimes they don't. We'll see how well they play today. They're going to be starting on their own 32. They will hand the ball off to Chris Carson. He picks up a nice 7-yard rush. Gets close to a first down. So far, this season has been a lot of fun recording these videos for you guys. I'm trying my very best to make this content as entertaining as possible. I'm going to be trying some new things in the coming weeks, as I gotta be honest, some of the content of games are not that close, and it really frustrates me. Second and goal here, Wilson throws. He finds Tyler Lockett for a touchdown. Seattle starts off this game well. One drive, one touchdown. Here comes Deshaun Watson. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on the outside world. This man has probably had one of the worst years by far. And who knows what his choices are and actually were. There's still an investigation going on. And it's rough seeing what has happened with that man's life in the past year. However, he is on the field. He throws it over to the left side, and they pick up a first down. A now 2nd and 6, throwing to the left, and this is going to be caught by Johnson. They pick up 4 yards. 3rd and 2 now, 41 of Seattle. This one's thrown to the left side to Brandon Cooks, and Brandon Cooks will take it into the end zone. Houston is going to go ahead and fire back with a touchdown of their own, and the Seahawks and Texans are neck and neck at 7 and 7. 4 minutes, or a little bit over 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter here. Carson is getting the handoff. He gets it once more. 1st and 10. He's going to get a first down rush. Seattle moves a little bit closer to the Houston Texan territory. Now in the Houston Texan territory, Wilson throws to DK Metcalf on a slant, and Metcalf will take this one into the end zone for 48 yards. Seattle will take their lead back, as their second drive is as good as their first drive. Wilson had time to throw. He throws it to Metcalf, who was wide open, and Seattle is cruising back into the lead. A 1st and 10 now. Deshaun Watson throws left side to his tight end. His tight end is juking back and forth. He's dancing around. I don't really know where he's trying to go, though, but he does pick up a first down. Once more, he is the man catching the reception here, now on the 50. This one's thrown to Cooks once more. He had a chance to take it for a lot, but he picks up a first down regardless. On the 34 of Seattle, that'll do it for the first quarter. This game is a 7-point deficit for Houston. They're trying to get something. Back-to-back sacks will end that drive. Seattle back on the field. First play or second play of the drive, Carson gets the handoff. He is going to pick up a first down. On their own 31, Carson gets it once more, and Carson is getting some yards as he picks up once more another first down, moving those chains. 6:26 left. Wilson throws. He will find D. Eskridge, who picks up a first down, moving into Houston territory. Now on the 32, Wilson having time to throw, seeing nobody open, taking it himself. He will pick up the first on a 3rd down conversion. Another 3rd and 5, this time in the red zone, or very close to the red zone. Wilson rolls out to his right once more, and he's going to slide for a first down. This game hasn't been too close. Can Seattle pick up another touchdown here? Wilson has time. He throws. He fires to Metcalf, and Metcalf will pick up his 2nd touchdown reception of the game, his 25th career receiving touchdown. Wow. DK wide open in the middle of the field. You just can't give that much space to DK. He'll make you pay. 1st and 10 now. Deshaun Watson trying to get his team back here in this game. He's looking around, having nobody to throw to. Still running. He runs it himself for a first down. Somehow holds on to the ball. Every single quarterback that runs in Madden usually fumbles. That's just the Madden way, because this game is great. Okay, my criticism aside, that was actually kind of bad of me. I will say, though, Madden has just... It's in need of some upgrades here, I gotta be honest. As I commentate these games, as I see the plays that happen, the mechanics that happen, I mean, just that right there, the missed tackle, I mean, that's totally fine. It's okay. But everything is an animation in this game, and it's just not fun football. There needs to be more competition in Madden, or at least in the football realm, and unfortunately, we do not have it. I mean, just this play right here, that I don't know if that would ever happen in real life, at least in the way the mechanics are. But it is what it is. I'm going to do my very best to make this as entertaining as possible. But like I said, Madden for me recently has just been not the most enjoyable, which is why my episodes, or at least posting these games, have not been consistent. I've enjoyed doing much other content just for the simple fact that this game is just, it's not at the peak potential that I think it could be. However, as I'm saying these things, Metcalf picks up his 3rd receiving touchdown, and the Seahawks are rolling in this football game. They've got a 28-10 lead. Once again, as stated before, I am playing on all Madden. This is the hardest difficulty, and sometimes I sit back and think, how in the world is this the hardest? Well, regardless, Deshaun is back on the field, and he goes nowhere. Seattle's back on it again. They're trying to move their lead to a higher lead. They're elevating their game week in and week out. Is this game, they, I believe, came into this game 10-1. Since that loss against San Francisco, they have not looked back, and they're just continuing to run the ball well here in this one. Rashad Penny is getting through the trenches. He moves it all the way to the 15-yard line, and like I said, this is just a game of, wow, look at that. I mean, DJ Dallas is in there finally. That's not normal. I haven't seen Dallas play out there for a long time. Collins gets the handoff. I mean, this game is just, Seattle's having their way. The O-line is blocking well. The O-line is giving time for Russell to throw to Metcalf. I mean, that's been his favorite target of the day. I mean, the running backs are having a day. And you can see Deshaun Watson here is running for his life. He finally finds a receiver there, but it's not for, it's not a common thing throughout this game by any means. And he finds his receiver over there to the left side, picking him about 8. Now on the 48 of Seattle. They finally get into Seattle territory, and that's Philip Lindsay, and they will pick up a first down. He gets the handoff here. He gets through some defenders. Not a bad run by any means. He moves it to the 32. A minute 16 left, and what is practically a blowout at this point. Deshaun Watson throws a ball into the hands of Trey Flowers, and Flowers will just take that one close to Houston territory, but he takes it about a 15-yard run back. I mean, you just can't make this script up. They're not playing good football by any means. Deshaun Watson can't even find his receivers, and this game is looking like it is going to be out of their way for basically since the game was 7-7. The closest portion of this game was in the first quarter. We've reached the third, and so far it has not looked good by any means for Houston, as they are in front of their home crowd, which is a sellout, which is kind of surprising because they're coming into this game 3-7. But a sellout regardless. Dwayne Eskridge has a slant route, and the animation that is always the animation for Madden is shown once more. This one's thrown over the middle, and DK Metcalf picks up his 4th receiving touchdown of the game. And so far, Seattle has been able to do everything right on offense. This is similar to how they played against the Colts. I'm just kidding. But at the end of the day, Seattle is winning this game big. They're up by 32 with 7:28 left here in this one. Deshaun Watson fires a ball over to the middle, finding his tight end. They pick up a first down. Now on the 43 of their own, Deshaun throws to the right side. Richard Sherman is twirling around, but he doesn't find the tackle. KJ Wright does. On the 39 now, 3rd and 6. Watson throws once more. It's interesting. This whole game, he kind of gets out of the pocket and then finally throws his ball. This one's handed off to Lindsay. He goes nowhere. Seahawks get the run stop that they need. They're back on the field as that 4th down conversion does not convert for the Texans. Seattle's back on it, and they're running the ball. I think in this game, Chris Carson got injured. I'm pretty sure he had an abdominal strain, as he has an abdominal strain just about every other week. And Rashad Penny is going to get probably the load of the handoff. So you can see the second animation of the game is Tyler Lockett making another catch. It's going to be for a first down. Now on the 12 of Houston, throwing right side to Will Dissly. He picks up the first down. Now on the 4, 2nd and goal. Wilson having time to throw, not finding anybody open. He just takes it himself. That O-line of Seattle has been deadly. They have been able to defend those defenders all game long. This game is now a 39-point deficit with a little over 3 minutes left here in this one. Deshaun Watson rolls out to his left. Dunlap is going to track him down as he picks up 15. A 2nd and 10 now. Watson throws left side. He finds his running back Johnson, and he picks up a first down moving into Seahawks territory. If they had more drives like this, they might have had a chance to win this game, except it changes on this throw as Richard Sherman picks off Deshaun Watson, and the Seahawks will have the ball back once more. 49-10 game, play action pass. Wilson rolling out to his right, has time. Ooh, he almost decided to throw it deep. He doesn't. He fumbles the football, and the Texans will pick it up as they will get into Seahawks territory starting off this drive. Deshaun Watson back on the field. He throws once more to not his running back that time. It's actually his receiver, I believe. That's number 3. It's a first down, but once more, another interception. This game is just about over. I tell you what, this game was one of those where I just sat back and thought to myself, wow, that was a blowout. That was a no contest throughout. I'm so sorry that this was not the most entertaining game. I hope the commentary was more exceptional than the game was. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I apologize for the rant that I had about Madden. I'm just getting kind of annoyed. Every year I buy this game expecting a different result, and unfortunately, it doesn't really change. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.
The win moves them to 12-1 now on the year, and they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams.